25 years, I just realized this is my 25th year as well. And she's so damn right. Some days feel like the last 25 years have been preparation for the parts that we are playing today. And I feel so much immense gratitude for platforms like Netflix, for democratizing a system, for giving artists dignity, for giving us platform and voice and strength, for telling stories that, you know, entertain, engage, but also matter. And I think Ikka is going to be a ride. It's a very enjoyable, interesting film that has the, you know, the language that people are familiar with and enjoy, but it also has an integrity that really roots it into the emotion of the characters. And Daria, who's playing our daughter in the film, is magic. We had cast her in a short film called Asmani.
Thanks to Dia. Dia
And
actually showed me.
when I read the script, I said, you have to audition this child. She is beautiful. And you will see her magic when you watch the movie. I have goosebumps. And I think, yeah, I think there's a truth and an integrity that all of us are able to bring to the story, which is what makes it very, very genuine and relatable and enjoyable.
Yeah, and I'll take back something from this. When you mentioned कि 25 साल में जितना कुछ किया तो उसके टुकड़ों को बुना के ही this character बना है, something that you have.
वो हमेशा होता है ना.
It's been amazing.
Yeah.
What a way to think and approach your art also. Tilly, of course, Tilotama, we've always, apart from me knowing you personally, we've also, as your viewers have known, Ikka is on, and that's the reason why I think Netflix can definitely expect a sudden spike in a lot of people spending all night watching more and more. तो पहले ही आपने रात को जो देखना स्टार्ट किया ना, नेक्स्ट एपिसोड आ जाता है, अगली चीज आ जाती है, कैसे आदमी रात भर देखता ही रहे. Anyway, but this is amazing. I am addicted to it.
Ikka will be the Dhurandhar of Netflix.
That's a statement. Siddharth, you've got an amazing cast right over here. We were speaking off stage also about courtroom dramas. Tilly, me and Siddharth, we were speaking about how courtroom dramas as a genre, हम सबको इतना शांता कोर्ट चालू हुआ है और रुका हुआ फैसला, such wonderful projects that we've seen. As a genre, yeah?
Court martial.
Court martial. Have you been a fan of this genre, Siddharth?
Yeah, huge fan of the genre and huge fan of Damini and Sunny sir
Yes.
from Betab. It's a privilege and an honor when you get to direct Sunny sir in a film, and he's not Sunny Deol the star only because of his dialogues. जब आप उनको एज ए इंसान जान जाते हो तो आप उनके बन जाते हो, फिर आप बिना उनसे पूछे ही उनके सब कुछ करने को लिए तैयार हो. He is that great a human being. I give him that respect as I would give my father. He's too good. He's too good, and I'm very, very emotionally lucky that I've got to direct.
So glad you say that, Siddharth. And what does every actor bring for you on in this particular project? Kis kisam se, you've spoken about Sunny sir. What about all the other actors also? And you've got a wonderful cast, yeah?
Yeah. This film has been, this was one subject which I've been wanting to tell for a very long time. And I thank Monica before even, because thanks to her I got to tell this film. But Sunny sir was always, when this film was written, there was no other cast. This is only Sunny Deol. Luckily sir heard it, said yes. Then it was, who will play Shauryaman Kaur? And we all spoke all together, and the first name that came to my head was Akshay Khanna. So it was like, karega? I said, pata nahi, script sunate hain. When we gave him the script, it was record time in which he said yes even on this film. We gave it to him in a day. The next day he heard it, read it. In the same week he signed the contract and it was done. And Akshay is fantastic in the film. He's really added a lot of. I mean, I would not want to speak. I would want you all to see the film and let the film talk. As a director, so I should not speak. Let the film talk. Dia has been a friend too long in my life. I've produced a beautiful show called Kafir with her. One of my favorite. It was after Hichki and Kafir were the only things I wanted to direct at one point of time. I produced that show, and Dia's fabulous in that. And then I was waiting for a moment to direct her. But वो moment आ ही नहीं रहा था, and then this role came up and I said, Dia, this is the script. Graciously enough, she has accepted and allowed me to direct her in this film. And it was important for me to, besides get there, जो सनी सर और अक्षय की फैंडम है, उनको भी सर्व करना, एक सुर वो पकड़ना इस फिल्म के लिए, पर एट द सेम टाइम एक सेंसिटिव और किरदारों की जो मेरी आवाज़ है एज अ मेकर वो ना खो जाए. That comes beautifully through Dia and Tilotma, and beautiful scenes through Daria, the daughter, Jyoti, Sanjita, all the other people who acted in it. There are some memorable scenes for me, at least, of Sunny Sir in the film. So I really thank Dia and Tilotma. When we did this, we wrote the script. Like Monica said, there was no other thought. It was Tilotma. Everybody together, Monica, Ruchika, Amit, said, this is Tilotma. Then when Sunny Sir even asked, ये कौन कर रहा है? And the thing was Tilotma, so Pankaj ji was there. He said, हाँ उन्हीं को लो. So it was a unanimous thing, and what she's brought, I've mentioned it in a birthday wish to her, and I'm saying it on stage in public, that if given a chance, I would write a role for her in every film and say, please ye kar lo. She is amazing as a human being and as an actor, so I'm privileged to have her act in this film.
अरे सर, हमारे आराम नगर के रिहर्सल हॉल्स में जलवाए जाए, जितने भी हमारे थिएटर के ग्रुप्स हैं जहां पर हम लोगों ने टिली के साथ काम किया है, we've seen her, it has just been amazing. So I completely agree with you. Great choice.
Magic.
Sunny sir, how do I say this? It happens तो कि कई बार इंसान अपनी खुद के उपलब्धियों को पार कर पाना उसके लिए कई बार मुश्किल हो जाता है. For so many years of so many characters that you played, and specifically in the courtroom, that one character has become so huge, so larger than life, that कभी-कभार खुद से ही मुलाकात करते वक्त एक ऐसा लगता है कि wow, what have I created? एक हक की लड़ाई लड़ना, जिसकी आवाज आप बने, ना केवल फिल्म इंडस्ट्री के लिए बल्कि हम सब के लिए. We became addicted to you because हम जानते थे you're a righteous man as a character, whatever you played in your previous roles, also when you became a lawyer, and we are loyal too. How does that affect you, sir? Does that affect by any chance of the work that you've done, and somehow people comparing that in the future or with ikka also? क्या लोग करेंगे?
देखिए, हम एज एन एक्टर हमें कभी कुछ नहीं पता होता कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं और कहाँ तक जाएंगे. कहानी आती है, कहानी अच्छी लगती है, कैरेक्टर इंटरेस्टिंग होता है, और फिर कोशिश करते हैं कि उसे हम अच्छी तरह से निभाएं. और मेरे साथ हमेशा ऐसा होता है कि जब पिक्चर ख़त्म भी हो जाती है, उसके बाद जब मैं देखता हूँ मुझे लगता है यार मैंने ये नहीं किया, वो नहीं किया, लेकिन जनता या बाकियों को पता नहीं होता, तो जब वो तारीफ़ करते हैं तो लगता है चलो बच गए. बट डेफिनेटली इट हैज़ बीन, मैंने कभी मैं कभी अपने आप को सोचता नहीं कि मेरे इतने साल हो गए हैं, पर कुछ फ्रॉम पास्ट ईयर और 2 सालों की इतनी बातचीत होगी कि अभी मेरे दिमाग में घुसना शुरू हो गया. फिर इतने साल हो गए हैं. I just feel I'm still the same, and I would love to do more and more films and get more and more interesting characters.